Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have a new deck for you. This is Manifesting with the Fairies by Karen Kay, and the artwork is by Jane Delaford Taylor. She is the same artist that did Amanda Ellis's Metatron deck and her Christ Consciousness deck. I do like her artwork, and I think she's done a couple other people's decks. Did she do a Diana Cooper deck? She might have. I don't know. I follow her on, is it Instagram? It's either Instagram or Facebook. And I do like her artwork. She's got very nice artwork, okay? And so, I like Karen Kay's stuff. I've seen a couple, I have a few of her decks, and I like them, so. Fairies are the Earth's original manifestors. Fairy Whisperer Karen Kay shows you how to call upon the kindness and manifest their kindness to manifest your deepest desires, be that health, wealth, or happiness. Each card will show the wish. Each card will show the wish a particular fairy is granting. The guidebook provides affirmations, insights, and ways you can manifest this wish. Karen Kay is a best-selling author, oracle deck creator, and fairy and mermaid whisperer. John Delaford Taylor is a full-time freelance artist in fine art, educational, and children's publishing. Awesome. Now, fairies, I think fairies could be real, but everything I've read about the fairies is more like you really have to be careful. But I get these decks sometimes strictly for the artwork, not necessarily because I'm going to be working with any particular type of entity. Sometimes I need them for the entities that I'm working with, like bottle angel decks. I generally get those because of that. But when it's the fairy decks, the unicorn decks, or anything like that, I get those more for the artwork and the encouragement that the card gives you. But I don't know if I would necessarily want to work with fairies. If fairies are a real thing, the lore on them is not all, fun and happiness and bubbles and, wings and all that. No, there's a lot of very serious, dark entities that are in the fairy realm too. And you really do have to be careful if you're headed that way. The one person that I would recommend on that, now I can't remember her name. Oh my God. She is an American, but she's deeply involved with the Irish community, and she has a book. I can't remember what her name is now. If I remember, I'll put it down on the link. She does a lot of stuff with the fairies. She's got books on it, and she explains it really well, and it's not all, love and light at all. So just so you know. Well, this is a beautiful deck, though. And of course, this is a Hay House deck. They were having a sale, so I grabbed some stuff. Look at that. Manifesting is an inside and an outside job. Now let us begin. This is beautiful, though. Very beautiful. Oh, see, I was hoping they were gilded because I saw the gilding on here. I was hoping they were gilded. I guess they've gotten away from gilding all their decks, huh? Oh, bummer. Bummer. I love the gilding. I know some people don't like it, but I personally love it. All right, so we get the book, and their books are always perfect. I love the size of the books. I love the size of the decks. I love the size of the box. I think to me, they are just the perfect size, perfect of everything with that. All right, so we have the interpretations of the cards, and there's a whole bunch. I think it's 45 cards, 44 cards. Does it even say? Did I read that? Does it say it anywhere? Oh, 44. 44 cards. And then you got your introduction about the oracle deck. It looks like you have like an incantation. It says here, let's see. It can be fun to compose a short poem, a statement of intent. One thing I've found when working with the fairies is that they often communicate through rhyme. So you could try writing a nursery rhyme style intention, something like this. I, Liz, call upon the fairy, king and queens of the fae, and ask that you may guide me along the way. As I open to manifestation for my mind, body, and soul, may you help me in becoming more magical and whole. So it is. Now, fairies they're not here for us, in my opinion. From what I've read, they have their own realm, and they do not like being, used. Okay, they do not like them. Anyway, preparing for a card reading. Has you all, it's got all this information. Then it's got some spreads. Look at that. It's like a butterfly spread. That's pretty cool. Or wing spread. This is past, present, and future, I'm assuming, or similar. And that's it. Appreciation of the cards. So you can do a little greeting to your cards, I'm assuming. There's an affirmation here. I appreciate the little things in my life, and in turn, the little things become bigger things to appreciate. And then you go to your cards, okay? You go to all the cards. I wish they were numbered. They're not numbered, are they? Yeah. I wish they were numbered. At least they're in alphabetical order, so that makes it easy. But I wish they would just number their cards. All creators, every single one of you, number your cards. It just makes it life simpler and easier. Anyway, that's the back. And these are shiny. I did a video last week. I think it was the Abiola Abrams deck. I forgot to say that her cards weren't shiny. They were really nice. These are shiny, though. They have glare, and that's okay. And that's the back, so you can do reversals. Although, I don't know, is there reversals in here? Let me see. There is no reversal that I can see. Okay. You can do a reversal if you want, because some people are negative, so they get the negative thing. So if this came in a reverse to me, I would consider it being unappreciative or somebody not appreciating you. You know, that's how I would see it. Look how beautiful these are. These are gorgeous. I do love her work. Jane Delaford Taylor. I love her. Is it Taylor? Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I love her work. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, am I saying the wrong name? Okay, so appreciation, authenticity. These are beautiful. Balance. And she paints all her own stuff, okay? She's a true artist. Beauty. Look at that, beautiful. Calmness. Little Zen garden, gorgeous. Compassion. Confidence. Courage. Creativity. That looks like a Indian goddess. Who would it be? Maybe Lakshmi, somebody like that, or Parvati. Empathy. These are beautiful. I love these. Empowerment. Energy. Enlightenment. Look at this. Enthusiasm. Beautiful. Foresight. Forgiveness. She's got a similar one to this in the Christ Consciousness deck, I believe. Looks familiar, unless I saw it on her page, but I think it looks familiar to one of the ones that's on there. Gifts. Grounding. Now we had a Hawaiian girl. Now we have a Hawaiian man, or Hawaiian woman, I should say. Health and vitality. These are beautiful. So pretty. Intuition. Joy. Knowledge. So beautiful. Laughter. Leadership. Love and light. We'll hold that one back. The love and light thing, sometimes it's a little bit woo-woo, but you know, I mean, I love love and light, but unfortunately the world sometimes is not love and light. Love and romance. This is beautiful. I love that. How gorgeous. I love those colors. Luck. Look how cute. Little black kitty. I used to have one years ago. Magic and miracles. And there's their castle back there. Manifestation. Optimism. Beautiful. I love the rainbow there. Her wings, gorgeous. Originality. Passion. Peace. Playfulness. How cute with your little baby. Oh my God, so cute. I love it. I love it. Prosperity. Now she looks like she would be an Asian goddess or something. Maybe Kuan Yin. But Kuan Yin, does she have anything with money? I don't know. Sacred space. Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Colors are beautiful. Self-care. Sensitivity. Sovereignty. Strength, which definitely is kind of gives me that tarot vibe, the strength card with the lion there. That's awesome. She's sitting on him like he's my buddy, you know. That's really cute. I like that. Success. The cards are so beautiful. Trust. Versatility. Wishes granted. Beautiful. So pretty. Okay, so we are going to do Love and Light. See what comes out of that. Now, let's see. I know in the front it tells you where the cards are, so let's do it that way. It'll be easier. Love and Light is number 80. All right, so there's a good amount of writing for each card, so I'll probably just do the 2. Surround yourself and others with the beautiful energy of love and light. Now, that could have gone here. It would have been so easy to just add that. And let's see if the other cards, you know, it'd be so much easier to just add that to the bottom here. And then you don't even have to worry about the book. Not that you need to worry about the book anyway, but as she radiates her wonderful energy to all humankind, this fairy queen is wishing that you always feel the love and light that surrounds you and every one of us. She reminds you that you are love and light, and to love always and in all ways. And she also says that wishing someone love and light is the most beautiful blessing. Well, I guess, yeah, love and light's nice. This, oops, I just whacked the camera. This card often appears when you're in a need of a boost of loving golden energy filled with divine light. Be open to receiving this gift and absorb as much of it as you need, just like a sponge. The source of this love and light is infinite, just like you. Simply imagine golden, love-filled light flowing into your heart and then opening out to your room, home, town, city, the planet, the entire universe. This is a very powerful visualization that can be sent in a tangible way. Are you being called upon to share some love and light with a family member or friend? You can do this either in their presence or remotely. Know that it will be received if they're open to it. Always seek their permission first, though. You can speak to their soul during meditation if you're unable to ask them in person. Perhaps there's a challenging situation that requires love and light to illuminate any gray areas. Remember, shadows cannot exist in the presence of light. Manifestation. I thought shadows exist because of light, right? Isn't that how shadows exist? Because the light behind, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I agree with that statement there. Manifest love and light by using your intention to radiate to all beings. Remember that you're from the divine, therefore you already have access to love and light because you are that. Love and light are in your DNA, so shine away. Affirmation: I am love and I am light. I shine my love and light into the world and it comes back to me multiplied. I mean, I like that. It's a nice positive message. The problem is sometimes the whole love and light thing becomes toxic because not everything is everything, we all know not everything is love and light, and sometimes it glosses over pain and things that people go through. You can't just say, oh, I'm sending you love and light. How, you know, sometimes people need more than just that, you know. We need more than that, just that. I do like that it's positive that way. I think it's just sometimes that particular sentiment does become toxic. Just like sending thoughts and prayers, the whole thing, you know, I have no problem with sending thoughts and prayers, but sometimes you need to do something that's more concrete. Like if somebody's really sick, maybe send them a meal or send them a gift card so they can order something out. If you can. Not everybody can. And I know that sometimes when people send these thoughts and prayers, I know they genuinely mean it. And I would never tell someone, no, don't send me thoughts and prayers. It's just sometimes people just say it and it just becomes a saying and no action behind it. All right. I know I'm kind of like going on a tangent there, but that's kind of how I feel with that thing there. Prosperity. Okay. Prosperity should be coming right up. See, I wish these were numbered to be easier. But, I mean, I know my letters, but still. Know that you're already prosperous. Prosperity is your birthright. This noble fairy queen wishes you infinite prosperity. She says that life is a cornucopia of goodness, and you need only declare prosperity as your own and believe that you wholeheartedly deserve it. She reminds you to be generous with the affluence that comes your way. Share and give in the full knowledge that as it flows out, so it flows in. What you give out comes back to you. I agree with that. If you share, you're more than likely gonna, get it reciprocated in some way. We're born abundant and prosperous. It's your natural state of being. Well, that's not true. There are people who are born dirt poor, like literally, in the dirt. So prosperity is an energy, and it's just a thought away. If the success card appears alongside this card, it's asking you to be open to the success and prosperity that's coming your way. Are you ready to receive the beautiful blessings that await you? If so, then declare it and claim them now by saying yes, yes, yes. This card is also asking if you're being too frivolous with your prosperity, perhaps squandering it on unnecessary or unhealthy habits. Be honest as you observe your reaction to this statement. It's not a judgment, it merely highlights any gray areas that may need to be addressed so your affluence can flow fully and freely in a positive way. Sometimes our prosperity can feel blocked because we don't believe we're fully worthy of it. Look honestly at any feelings of unworthiness and release and heal them. Imagine that your prosperity can be shared with others and really make a difference, not only in your life, but in theirs too. Manifestation. Manifest prosperity by believing, knowing you're already prosperous. Surrender to the flow of prosperity in your life. Give and receive equally, knowing that abundance is limitless. Affirmation. Prosperity flows to me and manifests in beautiful ways every day, and I accept it with gratitude, grace, and love. Now, I like that. I just feel that it's the whole thing, everyone is born prosperous, and that's not true. We know that's not true. Everybody is born, I guess, with the ability to, at some point, maybe, to become prosperous. And that's not even true, because there are people born with severe disabilities. It's too it's too all-encompassing, that everyone, the whole everyone and all that. I think it should be more personal, like you are born with, that way or whatever, in my opinion. Now, I'm not the creator of the deck. I'm not knocking it. I like the deck. The book is okay. It is a little bit, I don't want to say toxic positivity, because that seems kind of like a little bit much, but it's getting kind of bordering on that everything is love and light, everything is positive. It's not. I do use these cards. I will use these cards. I like this deck, but I will be using it mainly for these words here, because the artwork. I love the artwork. And sometimes you just need a light deck, like a really pretty deck. And I will be using it mainly for that. As far as the book goes, it's okay. It's not my favorite. I'm sorry, Karen. It's not my favorite. It just feels a little bit, it feels a little bit too, I hate to say it feels a little bit too toxic positivity, but it kind of does. And that's, I think, a problem in the community as well. We have both. We have the toxic positivity that I'm noticing with some people in these communities, and we also have this toxic negativity or gatekeeping, where people are like, you can't say that because that is negative, and that you're knocking things down, or you're not well educated in this, you need to educate yourself. You've got both in the community. It's like we have to have a happy medium in the middle. Now, I don't know if one of some of these other ones, I mean, these are all very positive cards, so of course they're going to be positive. These are all very nice cards, but I tend to like decks or books that are a little bit deeper, and that's the thing. Okay, I don't want to say toxic positivity. It's not very deep. Okay, it's very on the surface, and that's okay. Sometimes we need a deck like this, but I think that the cards are gorgeous. I love the gorgeous cards. I do not believe I'll be using the book very often. And most of the time I don't really use the book anyway, so it doesn't matter very much. So it's fine. I would definitely buy this deck again because I think it's gorgeous. But I don't think you're going to be getting much out of the book, in my opinion. That's just me, you know. I like stuff that's much deeper, you know, that really gets to my heart and soul. And this just feels very light, very on the surface, okay? That's kind of what I meant to say. And I said the other thing, and that's sort of there, but not really. It hasn't crossed over to there yet. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you. It is the Manifesting with the Fairies Oracle deck with by Karen Kay, and the artwork is Jane Delaford Taylor, which I would have bought it just for the artwork alone because I love her artwork, and it's like having a little mini gallery in my hand, you know. All right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings, and thank you.